A misty forest in Oregon breathes silently at dawn. Birds stay quiet. Even the trees seem to listen. Deep within the woods stands an old, wooden cabin. It has no electricity. No road. No known owner. Locals call it the listening house. Because it echoes back things you haven't said yet. In 1981, 2 hikers stumbled across it by accident. They entered looking for shelter. Inside, the air was colder than outside. On the walls were hundreds of photos. All of strangers, mid-conversation, mouths open. Some were recent. Some looked decades old. The hikers left quickly, unnerved. One later reported hearing his own voice outside, calling him. Even though he hadn't spoken. Weeks later, he went missing. The other hiker never spoke about it again. In 1989, the FBI opened File 921 after receiving a tape. It was mailed anonymously. The tape played hours of silence. But at 3:03 and 3 seconds, a whisper broke through. It said, "We hear you." Agents traced the return address to the forest. They found the cabin. But inside, it was empty. No photos. No furniture. Just ash. Like everything had burned, but there was no fire damage. They closed the file as inconclusive. Until 1997, when a boy named Danny disappeared nearby. He had been camping with his family. His tent was zipped from the inside. But he was gone. They found a photo nailed to a tree. It showed Danny, inside the cabin, looking afraid. But no one remembered taking the photo. And the cabin wasn't there anymore. Satellite images showed no structure. Only trees. In 2002, a forest ranger quit after hearing voices. He claimed the trees were repeating his thoughts. He wrote in his journal, "They don't echo sound. They echo mind." The journal was found at the edge of the forest. The ranger never returned. More disappearances followed. Always at night. Always near the same coordinates. But every search led to nothing. No cabin. No evidence. Just silence. Yet microphones picked up strange frequencies. Sound patterns matching human brainwaves. In 2010, a psychic visited the forest. She went live on a stream, documenting her steps. She reached a clearing and whispered, "It remembers." Then the feed cut. Her phone was later found with 8 hours of audio. Mostly silence. But every hour, a single sentence. All were things she never said aloud. Viewers confirmed it matched thoughts she posted earlier. The cabin became legend. Some say it walks with the forest. Others say it listens for sorrow. It finds those who think too loudly. And offers them silence. Permanent silence. In 2018, hikers found a doorframe in the middle of the woods. No walls. Just a door. It stood upright, with nothing holding it. A paper hung from the handle, File 921. "You are heard." When one hiker opened the door, wind blasted through. Even though the air had been still. A voice followed, "Speak, and be taken." He screamed. The door vanished. So did he. The others ran. Only one made it out. She's never spoken since. Now, paranormal researchers believe the cabin is a conduit. A structure born of collective memory and thought. One that listens better than any machine. They warn, don't think too loud near the trees. Or imagine things you fear. Because it hears that too. File 921 remains open. But agents assigned to it never last long. Their reports become incoherent. Or eerily blank. As if redacted by the forest itself. Some say they become echoes. Still walking. Still listening. Waiting for a voice to answer back. Would you answer? If it whispered your name from the dark? Would you walk toward the echo? Or run before it remembers you too?